boom, boom. What's gonna happen next? A. Kratos is gonna eat a hamburger. B. Kratos is going to die to the Hydra. C. Kratos is going to use that thing in the middle and maybe do something with it. Or D. Kratos will eat 2 hamburgers.
Cut to Kratos eating 1 hamburger. Oh man, it's not even the good.
Good evening. This is HubWorld, and I don't want to do the intro anymore. You know how we do our intro where we're like, I'm Solar, I'm Jonob, and boopity doo. You know, I don't.
We're playing God of War.
We're playing God of War.
And that's what it's about here.
Zeus!
I was kind of scared that they were going to do the old school choose your difficulty. Big web baby, I'm gonna piss
Pussy
my
difficulty.
pants. Man,
Huge
big
wiener difficulty. God of sex.
Sorry, I think that's God of War 2, actually.
It's in this game
it's in
too.
This too? Uh-oh.
This game's for men. Don't be confused. You will do a quick time event in the first 10 minutes of this game.
Wait. Oh, in hard do you come really quick?
Yeah, your load actually you have to work harder to come a little bit less.
Oh.
That's how they scale the difficulty.
As long as there's some screen shake in it, I think I'm okay. What was that about trying to wait a minute and 30 before we really get into it?
I'll censor whatever. YouTube actually really does have a thing where if you like curse in the first, I think it depends. It's like, you do hard or did you normal?
I hit normal, but I'm willing to change.
Okay, no, it's fine either way. I think that each difficulty, it really just it changes how much damage you take from hits more than anything.
Okay.
The AI is pretty much the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think this game's actually kind of BS'd on
Look
very
at
hard.
those. That's how I start every POV video. I'm serious. I pointed at my shoes and then I look up at whatever the thing is. I have like 50 videos on my phone. All like, well, not like this. But
Can you send me one and I'll put it next to that video.
I have one with me at the Martin Luther King I had a dream spot, like in Washington DC. We're off to a great start.
You gotta go on like a hike and find a cliffside and stand at it just like Kratos. By the way, he jumped off a cliff, by the way. 3 weeks ago though, so we don't know.
Oh, this isn't 3 weeks earlier than when he threw himself off the cliff?
Yes. 3 weeks earlier than what we just saw.
Got it.
And he looks horrible compared to how he looked before. He looks polygonal in a way.
Look, man, you got to spend that rendering somehow. I think they spent it wisely.
Good Lord,
these dudes are all
Kratos.
ripped. Yeah. Oh, they don't even tell you how to do nothing here.
I thought they do, but
let me grab somebody.
Yeah, maybe they just let you kind of cook a little bit. They let you kind of
yeah. Now
you got
we're
light attack, heavy attack.
Okay, yeah, pretty standard
so you
shit.
got it. And there's quick time events in this game, by the way. This game like loves quick time events.
Do we get like the surprise boulder out of nowhere and just like, oh, you better hit the button or you fucking die? Or is it more of just like, okay, mash the thing to
No,
hit the guy?
it'll be like a cutscene of you fighting the guy, and then you have to press the button that shows up on screen, but it shows up really big. And then sometimes it's like you have to mash the circle button, and that shows up on the bottom left instead of the center of the screen.
Yeah,
which is a little bit jarring, but overall it's not like too bad.
Got you.
I love this original trilogy, by the way. Like, these were probably some of my most played games from childhood.
Were you? I feel like we get into a lane of beat 'em ups, but you were kind of all over the map in terms of genre, right? Or did you slide into the beat 'em ups?
If it was on PS2, I've either heard of it or have played it. Like, just in general, I loved the PS2, PS3 era. And
a man of culture.
For Nintendo games, I played everything important. I played your Pokemons, your Smash Broses, your Marios, your Zeldas, all that good stuff. Yeah. Although I've never beaten Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. Those just came out before my time, and then when I was like playing, N64 emulators and stuff, I would only play like Mario 64 or DK64 just because like I just gravitated more towards those games.
Yeah.
I like my platformers.
We mashed the R2 button.
I don't think that one shows up very much. It's usually circle. That one's kind of weird. that's weird.
Okay. It's more of a hold. I was being silly.
Was that a hold and not a... No, that's for the opening the chests.
Okay.
That one did want you to tap R2.
Good. Otherwise, I would have felt very silly. Oh, okay. Through the we're just breaking shit.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
what we're,
This game has a lot of breaking shit and opening large doors. So get ready.
Good. I'm fucking ready.
Yep.
I really
Ready for anything?
Unironically love this camera. It's pretty fucking cool.
It points exactly where you need to be.
Yeah.
It's like there's no question about where you should be looking. Here you go. Yeah. L1 is your friend. That's your block button. You can even do like a little parry thing. I think if you upgrade your blades, you can like actually attack afterwards. But yeah, it'll like go slow motion if you block at the right time. You blocked it. Yeah. Like that.
Okay.
Yep.
He's hitting me with the doubles.
He hit you with a little Chili's triple dipper right there.
This is how I play with my dog.
Have you been? She tries to.
I'm like, okay, get it out of your mouth now.
Your dog tries to bite you, and you have to parry.
It's true.
You have to parry every time.
I've once heard my dog describe. They were like, he doesn't bite so much as the mini game when it appears above an enemy's head. This is before it really was called a quick time event.
They didn't have the name quick time event. They said the mini game, which is not very manly for a game where you're like doing like a sex QTE. Imagine being like, I want to mini game you. You know, like I just something about that.
Yeah, QT is much nicer for it.
But you don't want the triangle button.
Dude, they love that triangle button.
Maybe that was just to show you, how it is. This is the worst part of this game, by the way. I just need you to know that this is.
Sorry, it's so gingerly.
Yeah, it is like, not. He's like, I really mustn't fall. I really mustn't fall right now.
I need Atreus in the future seeing the footage of this and be like, Dad, what were you doing?
What are you doing?
You're fucking lame.
I played so much of this game that when I was a kid, I used to be able to just like double jump all across this and land on the thing each time.
This is how I learned you can double jump.
There you go. There you go. Kratos, he loses that ability. He cannot jump in the new games.
Yeah. No, he's got that white man jump. Yeah. He's got that real pale. The debuff. Oh, give me. Oh, I'm just talking with him. Damn. Okay, what the fuck did I do then?
He's hiding from you. Well, you'll find out.
Yeah.
No, do you know anything? You played the newer ones, right? Or no? You've seen.
No.
Okay.
I know next to nothing about this.
So you know, like Kratos he's the god of war, and well, he's not right now, but
not yet. We're about to become it through this playthrough.
If you know anything about Greek mythology, it kind of tracks all that stuff. Like all those gods are here, you know. So you might see them at some point. You might encounter them, fight them, something or other. And if you know about Greek mythology at all?
Yeah. Man, look at me. I read Percy Jackson.
There you go.
I read books.
So you know there's like a actual god of war. It's Ares, the god of war, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Just
to get it through.
Yeah, just letting you know.
Is this a Zelda situation? We're saving Ares. I'm pretty sure that looks like the way that this is gonna run.
Okay. I like that theory. I like that theory.
It's a romantic thing too.
This is okay. You know what? That's the thing. That's the one unrealistic part about this game is that Kratos isn't,
hyper masculinely topping dudes.
Exactly. And
where's the QTE to give your homie a little once for? Oh.
There you go. Well,
does Kratos really have friends in this game? I'd assume
I think things will be answered and things will not be at the same time. Like you'll get a lot of questions answered and you'll have a bunch of questions too. That I think every question about his character is answered in the first 3 games, and then the newer games where he has a son is like kind of him trying to hide from his past and then eventually own it,
Yeah.
But he's done some really deplorable shit, and you'll see it all here.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. So
This is like The Last of Us 2. Oh, God.
Yeah,
wow,
he's not like a wholesome father in these games. He when I first played the one with Atreus, he's a different guy, and like as far as I'm concerned,
it's clear the beard is out there, man.
But then you kind of see it more and more. You're like, okay, that's kind of the guy. But I'm pretty sure God of War, Ragnarok, Kratos would never do most of the things that you may see this Kratos do. Maybe fight a big Hydra like this if they got Hydras in in the Nordic world. But yeah.
That was another thing. Are we like crossing between Nordic and Greek here, or like what's happening with that?
I feel like that's a question that's answered in the first new God of War. In the God of War, was it 2016 that game came out? 2017. It's answered in that. Like once you're in the Nordic world, but it's kind of answered in God of War 3. You'll see.
Damn, we got hella lore to get through.
All will be answered.
And tons of baddies to slay.
And when it's 3 years from now and I'm posting the videos of God of War 3, you'll go, oh, okay.
Yeah, that was it.
I guess he really is the God of War.
And it took that long for me to figure it out. Yeah, give me left door.
Oh, Kratos.
Oh, now we matched.
God of War. Okay, I get it now. I get why they call it that.
Yeah, I think
it's pretty good. Yeah, these unmarked chests, always open them. They either got like red stuff or they got Gorgon eyes in them, or phoenix feathers.
I truly thought you were making that up. Gorgon eyes?
Gorgon eyes or phoenix feathers, I believe is the. It might be talons. It changes in every game a little bit. It'll be like you found a minotaur horn, you know.
Oh, we are going in. Okay, I thought this might have been one of those like, if you swim, you actually die. We didn't want to. We didn't want to figure out water. It's not.
I hate that the first Assassin's Creed did that. The first Assassin's Creed, and they were even like, here's the in-universe explanation. You're in the Animus. You're in like VR basically.
Yep, and we can't simulate.
We didn't
water
program swimming, so Altair never swam in his whole life.
Damn.
And it's like, oh, all right then. Well, all right then.
I guess I'll go fuck myself. What if he was just a really big swimmer? Every memory you drop into, he's like in the pool.
And it's an all-swimming game.
Out. Yeah.
That would be a worse game, probably. Worse product. Because then it's like, where's the parkouring? He's always just... And even like his assassinations, he's always just killing dudes in pools. What's that all about?
I was going to say, for like movement tech in games, which I'm very interested in, by the way, there's like... Oh, no, we're going out. We're walking the plank. Oh,
you're walking the plank. Here's your, what you call it, a gingerly walk?
Yeah, just a little catwalk. They give you a nice generous width here.
Of course.
You know, if Mirror's Edge is, do we get to choose here? Interesting. Oh, fuck!
You are dead.
I chose death.
That is
Dark Souls
not
who?
Fair, by the way.
I mean, that was fine. But... sorry, I was just so struck by it.
So abrupt. Yeah,
I was gonna say the as someone who's interested in movement tech, as I fucking fling myself off into oblivion. Oh, okay, we got the unmarked check.
No Gorgon eye in that one.
Because it's red. You can tell
it's red. If it's unmarked, there could be a Gorgon eye or a phoenix feather in it. If not, Minotaur horns show up in the third one. I know that because
motherfucker.
I don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah.
No, Gorgon eyes increase your health if you get 5 of them. Phoenix feathers increase your
Sorry,
mana
I was trying to
if you get 5
out.
of them.
And
there's Minotaur horns, which in God of War 3 you have like items, and you have an item meter, so you can use item attacks instead. You get like a bow. I don't want to say whose bow it is, and I don't want to say whose other things you get.
Yeah,
that's a little bit of a spoiler. But
check me out.
But
yeah, look at this fucking. Inverse kinematics, is that what this called? When they put the fucking leg on the thing.
And that looks like it's something cool, but it's just a save point.
Oh,
but you should save. Nothing cooler than having your data.
Hey,
preserved.
Kids, play safe.
Practice safe games.
I was trying to say if Mirror's Edge was the first person parkour, like they really nailed that shit.
Yeah.
I want to see a game nail like water movement and mechanics.
I want to see a second person game.
A second where you just have to keep saying you, like they're talking to you all the time.
Yep.
That just seems like the Stanley Parable. Oh, I don't know why that affected me so much. The splatter of red.
I forget, but I think I did see a video where someone talks about the first, like the only example they can think of a second person game. And it's something like... Something about like the view. I don't know. I'll put it in the description. Screw it. We'll put it in the description. It's like a driving game or something.
Hey, assigned reading in the description. Are we just?
So you know that box that you were beating up before?
Yes.
Not to be confused with the box. Never mind. You'll be beating up later.
Oh. I mean, to be fair, yeah.
You gotta take that, hold R2,
and charge,
and then you have to charge a kick that'll keep it behind cover. So you want to grab it from the back, like. And then you want to keep it behind cover, otherwise
hilarious.
these guys will destroy it with their arrows.
Fuck. Okay. And
So you want to grab it from like the back, or like so you're front facing. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can drag this omnidirectionally.
Yes.
Love
Omnidirectional, they call it.
Okay, let's
And
get
then
this
you
bitch up.
want to make sure it's behind cover.
You're gonna have to kick a little
you
fucking
gotta
stronger than
real
that.
hard for
There
it.
we
Yeah.
go.
You gotta charge longer than the animation is, which is a little bit misleading.
Yeah, I think it's an audio cue thing, isn't it? With him going.
Yeah, I think once he shits a little bit, then you.
Fuck. Okay. I do fuck with this mechanic that they have going on there, even though this feels like an escort mission for an inanimate object.
This is the worst usage of this mechanic in the whole game. There's more boxes to push, of course, but I don't think any of them are under risk of being destroyed. I think this is the only example of you have to push a box and then it's under danger and you got to keep it guarded. Kratos doesn't really protect things very often.
Oh, come on, please.
Well, that's not true. You'll see. Now that I think about it. And then you got to kind of awkwardly, you got to kick it, but then you have to move it a little bit also because you want to have it be near that netting. So like those pillars are sticking out.
Yeah.
So you got to kick it
somebody's
into
got
the
a
pillar.
fucking angle on my ass. Let's just get out of here.
No.
Okay. Don't worry. Third time's the fucking.
This might be the hardest part of the game, by the way. I think anything frustrating like this too goes away after the first God of War. Like, this is they're figuring it out.
They're figuring it out, and I can't blame them for it.
They even have the PSP games, which are like a better version of God of War's 1 and kind of like a hybrid of 2 and 3, respectively, but on PSP. And they have a remastered version of them on PS5, I think, and they look like this but better, which is pretty cool, honestly. I think that's a really cool idea that they had there, because those games are valid. Like, those are valid ass God of War games. They're I think they're as good. They're a little bit shorter, but as good as this is.
This is all me. Fuck my life.
I don't even know.
No, I'm making this bitch through the end zone. I don't care.
You're pushing it all the way.
I don't care if I gotta tell the foreskin story while I'm.
Let's tell the foreskin story, by the way, because and the foreskin story being, I think you just said you have one, and I was like, cool. I didn't know that.
I don't think I'm ready to tell the foreskin.
I will say I don't know if I should tell my lack thereof story.
I was about to. You're like, I remember I was approximately 3 seconds old.
I don't know if this is like conversation.
No, this is not the place for it. Although I like the idea that we keep hinting about a story about our skin or lack thereof.
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't. I think if I were a younger, wilder man, sure, I'd be all for the foreskin story. I mean, hell, the foreskin story happened when we were 19 years old, but I don't know if it's the time and place to really talk about it. Maybe.
We're really edging the fucking shit out of
well,
the story.
that's funny you say that, because the foreskin story has some elements of maybe that sort of concept.
Dude, was this an emergency? Was
What?
this an emergency circumcision that we're talking about here?
No, I don't know. I mean, if we want to tell it, we could, but I don't know if we do.
It's like the Harry Potter dark mark. It's like, I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
What?
Not showing. I meant like telling the story. This is all gone off the fucking
Maybe we
rails,
watch different movies. I don't know that one. I don't really. That's horrid.
It is horrid. Oh.
Well, let me tell you a little something about my friend called the Net. Mm-hmm. Yeah, other side.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nets. What a one-dimensional.
And you can aim in a direction, hit the square button or the triangle button.
Oh.
Triangle gives you kind of a sweeping attack.
Yeah, I do like that sweep.
And then if you like those, wait till you find out about circle.
Circle. Are we grabbing a?
Oh! Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my face, dog. I love this sort of like Macarena he has to do when he's like, I'm gonna say, yeah, oh, they're below.
Oh no!
I didn't realize they would actually get at me like that.
What will you do? What will you do? What are they gonna do now? One of my favorite videos is this video of like this younger brother, older brother. They're reacting to different, you know, those like life hack, like slop videos where like they'll cut a straw in half and then they'll put it in a watermelon and
yeah, it's just like the stupidest shit. Yeah.
They're just reacting to a bunch of that shit, and they're like acting so impressed by everything that's happening. And he's like, there's one where they have like ice cubes and stuff, and like they melt them down, and they're like, oh, if you boil ice cubes in water, it's not gonna melt because it's boiled. They're like saying,
what?
They're saying stuff that's like equally as absurd as the videos themselves. And then at one point, the little brother is like, "What are they gonna do now?" It's become like a catchphrase between me and a friend or two.
And that's how you feel about the different God of War mechanics?
Yeah.
What are they?
Yeah, wait till you find out about Circle. Is just what are they gonna do now? What are they gonna do now? I don't know if you are rewarded for the fruits of your labor, but it's just a red, bro.
They really love giving me these
and it's
reds.
A small red. Wait till you see big red.
Oh, they have the soda in this game?
Yeah. Small red fans when big red comes in. Oh, what the hell?
I've still never had a... Okay, I definitely see
There's
the
nothing
opportunity
on the other side
to grab
of that
that
one. I'll tell you that. I remember that from childhood.
Give me that.
You just have to jump on it, yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know. What are they going to do now?
What are they going to do now? Oh!
I wonder what's behind door number one.
Can I say I still haven't figured out what the red does?
What the red does? Oh, wait till you find out.
Wait till I find out. Shit. Dude, I'm a kid in the fucking candy store.
We're the perfect audience for anything. Like, we will get excited about anything.
This gameplay is my baby sensory video, dude. I'm here for the ride.
They give you everything. Oh, and just wait until you see what this is.
There's a lightning bolt.
It's a lightning bolt, but wait till you see who you run into right now.
Let's see.
Yeah, you think so, right?
Oh my god! Look at your big ass face.
You hear what you just said?
No.
Lord Poseidon.
What?
Lightning bolt, Lord Poseidon. My child self. I read Percy Jackson. I was like, wait a minute, I gotta read this again.
Rick Riordan, eat your heart out.
What you know about Poseidon having lightning powers?
Where's the Percy Jackson video game? Although now that it's on Disney Plus, I'd assume it's like just a tie-in to like, I don't know, Disney Infinity. Is that even a live service anymore?
Is that the game?
Yeah.
Disney Infinity? I don't know.
I check us next time when you play Disney Infinity.
I think they definitely missed the boat on making MCU video games tie-ins. All we have, because I've researched this, I might want to make a video on it.
Ooh.
We have games for Iron Man 1 and 2. We have a game for the first Captain America movie. By the way, all of them are pretty bad. The Captain America one is like an Batman Arkham ripoff with Captain America, where you're kind of just like this pushing blocks and shit, but it's not as tactfully thought out.
Yeah.
And also, this game came out in like 2002, so it was pretty cool at the time to, maybe not to push blocks, but the combat at least.
Yeah.
The Iron Man games are kind of like a mech combat game where you're like flying, shooting rockets at stuff on the ground and stuff, or at planes. And then there's the Lego Avengers game, which goes all the way to Age of Ultron. That's where you came from.
Oh, got you.
Diga, oh.
Was there a Marvel? Were you a Marvel Ultimate Alliance guy?
Yes. Can we play it?
We're beat 'em up dudes. That's what I'm realizing. We like our dudes. Fucking beat 'em up.
Did you ever play the third one on Switch? Just
no.
do memory card slot one.
Yeah.
And then just that one. Yeah, it came out on Switch. It has like a lot of the MCU designs, and I like those. A lot of people were like, they use them too much. There's not a lot of games that actually use the MCU designs, in my opinion. I think they have become commonplace for like the mobile games and stuff.
Sure.
They use MCU Star-Lord, or at least that outfit, things like that. But I mean, it's the most recognizable media that you'll find most of these characters in, so I get it. But yeah, all the...
Oh man, why'd you put your spear down for that one, buddy?
I know.
Oh, this dude got a key
Funny
around
you say that because the way you slay that. Never mind.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Get a little more of that jiggle action on that key real quick.
This is what we play this game for.
Just in case I didn't see it enough. Ain't no goddamn way.
Ah. He actually had a thing that we needed.
Fucker took my key.
He had the key that we needed.
What can it? Bro, you got a paddle. Come on, you should have left hours ago. I just realized there's more than one of these. Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Yep.
Oh, back to game rendering. Ooh. Oh, they screaming. How many mini games am I about to get out of these boys?
Dude, can I just say, there's a lot of spam emails coming into my email, and it was suspiciously close to when I registered for Wizard 101.
Oh.
Because I've been playing it on stream. It's been good. Like, I actually genuinely think it's a fun game.
Yeah.
There's some, like, old video game jank to it. But it's fun. I've also been like, you know what multi-boxing is? It's just like playing on multiple accounts at once.
Okay.
I'll have 4 windows open, just playing on 4 accounts at once.
Damn.
Because it's like a turn-based RPG, but each player plays separately, basically. So you could have 4 people in a battle, but it's 4 total players. So it's I've mitigated that. I don't need friends anymore, basically. It's pretty good. It's been pretty good for me.
When are we getting the Toontown revival stream?
We could do that.
Yeah.
I've never played. I've actually never really played it. I played maybe a little bit as a kid, but I don't remember it. If so, there you go.
I just remember big ol'. Oh, give me a mini game. Oh no, he's just dead.
No. You gotta see those boxes over there.
Yes.
Oh,
okay.
Yep.
I see. I'm picking up the boxes
There you
you're
go.
putting down.
There you go.
Give me a little. Give me a little
Oh,
onesie.
okay, you got him.
Yeah.
You got him. He was regenning right there, and then he's out for the count. He's done for.
Oof.
And then where are you at?
Where am I at?
What's the story with you?
Oh,
Okay.
I was like, this cutscene's going on kind of long, dog.
He really might be dead.
Yo, he needs some milk, please. What's the mini game where you call 911 because you're genuinely concerned about the welfare of these
hydras or whatever they are? Kraken? I mean, it might be a kraken, right?
I don't know. It seems too dragon-like.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. I don't really know.
Where's a giant squid level?
Someone in the comments. This is like an easy layup for anyone that's played this game. By the way, like if you're like a God of War fan, just coming to watch some new God of War gameplay, you look at God of War videos all day. This is an easy ass layup for you.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a Gorgon. Like that. It's like the easy. I did a little layup. By the way.
Yeah, you didn't see John actually hitting the fucking layup.
And it went in too. Like that's the other thing.
Yep.
That's the other thing. Too.
And now are we facing off against Papa?
Well, what you know about the net?
To see what's up? Oh, the net!
The net's back. The net's back.
Okay.
Dude that cheers every time a random comic book character that no one knows shows up on the screen in a Marvel movie. Dude, they brought the net back.
Oh, come on now. He doesn't like me.
Little pro tip from little old me.
Yeah, please.
When he's roaring and pushing you back, like roll. You gotta do like your.
Oh,
you can roll with the right stick, by the way.
Whoa.
Okay, I forgot if you were doing that or not.
Yeah, no, I got that.
That one's a useful tool, Blocking later on is not the best unless you parry.
He really wants to take a yomp out of this goddamn. Look at that.
There you go. Yeah, he's hungry. He's a hungry little guy, isn't he?
I feel kind of bad for him. We are not giving him that fucking.
There you go.
Yes, I understand that you really want that. Oh,
God damn.
A different
I like the little neck swing he does too. He's like, I'm gonna go left. None.
Charging that bitch up.
I respect you as a individual, but unfortunately we do have to kill you. But unfortunately we do have to do away, or you could just do that. Yeah. And that's all good too.
Come on, take a little yomp out.
There you go. There you go. And he's doing the neck. He's swinging the neck. It's a great strategy.
I feel like he's just choosing wrong on purpose.
I know when he came up with that move, he was like, I'm cooking right now. When I came up with a way to fake somebody out in combat, I cooked.
I love the Godzilla sounds they're giving him.
Yeah, big fan.
Oh,
there you go. Big circle on him. You already know what that means. And it means also
that means more circle.
Yep.
Oh,
ouch!
I feel kind of bad for him.
And I know what you're thinking. That's it. We just bumped his head on that little thing. We stabbed big things into them before. Just you wait.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about that.
there you go.
I was like, come on, this is what's on the menu. No.
There you go. I thought that this Kratos was violent, you know? He just hit his head on, so he just hit the guy's head on something.
Yeah, what is this? Fucking WWE?
That's not very violent at all.
Come on. Give me a little...
He
Okay.
really, like...
He finally got me with the yawn.
He swings that thing. And we can respect that.
He's getting fucking whiplash left and right. It's crazy.
It's true. Yeah, I wonder how much each individual hit hurts somebody. You ever think about, like, converting, like, HP to real life? You know, like, you think if somebody tapped you on the shoulder 6 trillion times, you would eventually die?
I mean, of boredom, perhaps. I feel like at some point my shoulder might go numb. What if somebody put? It's like that. If you cooked a chicken at 1,000 degrees for 1 second, like if they hit you if they tapped you 6 trillion times in like a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might die. Like they might hit you with the
Yeah. Yeah, that would
you're just gone.
I guess it'd be more the speed than anything. But yeah, I think video game HP doesn't really transfer to real life. Like you need you gotta factor in defense more or something. Maybe like there's this hidden defense stat, and if an attack is too weak, it'll just do 0 damage to you. You know. I don't know how you would translate it to IRL. That's one of the great mysteries that Brian David Gilbert never unveiled in his show. Was it called Unraveled on Polygon? You ever watch those videos?
No, because they're too fucking long.
Well, there you have.
And that's why
guy with 17 hours of Let's Plays on YouTube. Well, can't be watching
what
that.
Can I say?
Well, it's not to say we watch the videos. It's not to say we watch our shit back.
I do. I mean, I keep
do
them
too,
on.
actually. Like, I just do it because like I forget about it, and then I watch it, and I'm like, oh, I remember that little conversation we had.
Yeah, it's a nice little log of where we were, and that's kind of how I think of creativity in general. Is sort of like taking a snapshot of where you were and what you were thinking at that point in time.
Sometimes though, you go back like 2 years, and you're like, ooh.
Addison and John is like 2 years old, I would say.
It is almost 2 years. November of 2023 was when we came out. Yeah,
I heard
so
you were pulling an Unis Anis, and you were just doing.
We were
just gonna delete your whole channel after.
Yeah. I thought you were saying like daily videos, but yeah, we were totally gonna delete it. We kind of did. We rebranded to HubWorld. So
damn.
So there you go. So I mean, shit. There you go.
I'm so glad I could be part of the deletion of your old channel.
Thank you. No, we were kind of nuts with it. I mean, we used to do daily 10-minute Let's Plays, similar to just this. And then we transitioned to daily 20-minute.
Yeah.
We were just like, screw it, 20 minutes, but every day. And then we kind of just both got busy. We'd slip through the cracks. I think, and we miss a week sometimes when we record and everything. But I feel like that adds up. Like if you break the habit, it becomes less likely that you're gonna keep the habit, in my opinion.
He's finally got me. He's read me, and he's feeding me the brain destroyer.
What do you mean?
He hit me like 3 times in a row.
Oh damn!
Yeah, with that damn.
This is a long boss
whip and
fight.
Snap. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like where's my QTE payoff where I destroy like half of his health.
Well, funny you say that.
Funny you say that, because what is Kratos? What is his crazy ass gonna think of next?
What's gonna happen next? A. Kratos is gonna eat a hamburger. B. Kratos is going to die to the Hydra. C. Kratos is going to use that thing in the middle and maybe do something with it. Or D. Kratos will eat 2 hamburgers.
Cut to Kratos eating 1 hamburger. Oh man, it's not even the good. Come on, he's feeling woozy.
No, he would definitely. What would Kratos' favorite hamburger be?
First, maybe it's a little bit of Hydra meat. Oh, out the eye.
He would like a Hydra meat hamburger. He would like something really. He'd like beef jerky a lot, I think.
Yeah, the most masculine of snacks. Just a meat stick.
Slim Jim guy for sure.
Damn, that looks like one of those Chuck E. Cheese toys. You know, the pole with the stick that
where you have the mouse.
Forget
wooden steak.
Forget the mouth, right? But like, there was this Chuck E. Cheese toy. I need to get this idea out, man. It had a disc, at the bottom of this stick, and the disc has little blades like a helicopter, and you shoot the disc up the stick. It was threaded so it would spin, and it would have these little plastic discs flying around your room.
I know what you're talking about, but I just can't get the image of like a little mouse impaled to the cheekbone with a wooden stake. And you just like move it up and down, maybe.
This dude is just trying not to get through the esophagus. How have you been
how did
in
he hang on
this
this
part
long?
of your fucking digestive system? You're dead, buddy.
You deserve the key, man. Screw this.
That first grab you missed. He was just like, whatever.
And we'll check this out.
Oh, no, don't say it so early. He said, new phone, who this?
Oh!
Oh, brutal.
No! There you go. You got the key of the captain.
I am the captain now.
And next time, we'll captain ourselves to
another fucking QTE, baby.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.